If your goal is the highest sales, the best location, and the lowest rent as a percentage of gross sales, have I got a location for you. Hi, I'm Barber Joe Sexton, and I'm in the business of helping barbers get out of that low-paying chair rental trap and into barbershop franchises of their own. If that sounds good to you, you're in the right place. Subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red button below. Don't forget to click the bell. That guarantees that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So once you've decided that you want to cut hair in a barbershop kiosk, the next big question for most people is, where am I going to put it? I've cut hair in 3 different locations. I've had my barbershop kiosk in a flower shop. I've had it in a packaging and mailing store. And currently, I'm running it inside a regional shopping mall. The purpose of this video is to show you exactly how my sales have ramped up during the first year working it inside 3 different kinds of businesses. You are about to learn just how important it is to choose a location that's got great foot traffic. So before we begin, think for a second about the number of haircuts you do right now. I have a question for you, and this is it. How many haircuts would you like to do every day? Enter your answer into the comments section that you find below. I look forward to reading those responses. Let's look at the sales, first of all, that I generated working inside the flower shop. You can see there on the chart that in the first 6 months, I generated $12,406. In the second 6 months, I generated an additional $20,976. My first year total working inside the flower shop was $33,382. So let me tell you a little bit about the flower shop. The flower shop sat on a very busy street, one of the busiest streets in town, but had very little foot traffic. I suspect a lot of their business was done over the phone and on the internet. And what little foot traffic I did see, yeah, you guessed it, it was women. Not great for a barber shop. Although we generated $33,000 the first year, that might be okay for some people, but for me, it felt way too slow. Next, let's take a look at the sales generated working inside the packaging and the mailing store. You can see, looking at the chart, that I generated $24,083 during the first 6 months. The second 6 months of business, I generated $29,049. My first year total for that second location was $53,132. Let me tell you a little bit more about the packaging and mailing store, to give you a better understanding. The packaging and mailing store sat on a very busy highway, and there was lots and lots of foot traffic. And this foot traffic was mostly men. In fact, the foot traffic into this store was so male-centric that the owner sold cigars. I think he made a fortune selling cigars. It was a great location. I loved being a barber inside that store. Okay, finally, let's take a look at the sales I'm generating inside the shopping mall. Now, I want to be very clear here. The sales numbers that I'm going to show you are not for the 2 kiosks shown as just my kiosk. The work I do is strictly by appointment. The other kiosk focuses only on the walk-in. Make sense? So let's take a look at those numbers. First 6 months inside the shopping mall, as you can see, we generated $42,673. Look at that compared to the flower shop. Look at that even compared to the packaging and mailing store. Second 6 months in the shopping mall, I generated $52,854 in my kiosk. Quickly glance back at the other 2 locations again. Huge difference. First year sales total, working at the mall, I generated $95,527. So let me say a few words about the shopping mall. The shopping mall itself sits on the very busiest highway in the area. It's Highway 16. And inside the shopping mall, I have the greatest possible location. My kiosks are set right outside the food court, right in the middle of the walkway. There is no way you can get to the food court or walk up and down this mall without watching me do great haircuts. Man, that is the way to be a barber. So there it is. I've been in a flower shop with almost no foot traffic. I was in the packaging and mailing store that had pretty good traffic. And now I'm in the shopping mall with tons of traffic. These numbers absolutely, positively say everything that needs to be said. If you want the highest sales, the best location, and the lowest rent, your next barbershop needs to be put inside the mall. It's a game changer. Would you like a little insurance against picking a bad location? If you go to the description section of this video right now, you'll find a download. And the download is called the Top 20 Spots. Take that download right now. That is a list of the 20 best kinds of businesses to put your barbershop kiosk inside. Make the business of barbering as important to you as the art of barbering, and I'll help you get a barbershop franchise of your very own.